Welcome back to the ChatDB tutorial series. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the software for marketing material, how to extract images, and how to decide from light mode and dark mode, depending on the presentation that you have. So if you have a dark mode presentation, we have a few images here already from the previous tutorial. And all we have to do is right-click, save image as, and you'll be able to save this in your computer. So it's super easy to do. If you wanted the light mode picture, it's important that you understand that once you create an image in dark mode, it will not automatically transfer to light mode. So we're going to put the same prompt so that we can see what that looks like. So I'm going to actually copy the prompt instead of going through the prompt generator. You can do that as well. As long as you copy it exactly, it will work. So now I want to have a presentation that's in light mode, and I'd like a light mode image. So I went to light mode and I generated the image. And as you can see, this image is different than the one that was transferred. You can barely see the numbers here. Now the agent is explaining to me what's going on, but you could get the picture that this is a more appropriate image. And again, you can save the image into your computer by right-clicking on it. Let me do just another one so you can see the difference. Let's see this graph, what it looks like. So I'm going to copy the prompt that was generated by my prompt generator. And as you can see, you can maybe have an archive of these prompts if you'd like, so you don't have to build them from scratch every time. And keep in mind, once you reload the page or sign out, this conversation will no longer be here. So if you really like some of these prompts, maybe you have a document for them. So as you can see, very different. This image is designed for light mode. So again, if you're in dark mode and you wanted a light mode picture, it's not just switching to light mode, but you have to rerun the prompt so that you get a more appropriate light mode image. And likewise, we'll do the graphs so that you can, we'll do the map so you could see this one, and we'll also do the table. So the map is going to look slightly different. Let me see if it allows me to copy while it's thinking. Oh, no. I will go back to it. See, the map is very different, specifically for light mode, more appropriate. And again, the agent or the LLM model will always give me an opinion on the data that I'm looking at. And these are very thoughtful and insightful opinions. So, and then, okay, and we'll put this, we'll copy this here. And in the next set of tutorials, we'll look at how to build these prompts for each of these commands. But just wanted to show you this idea of being able to have tables in both modes and right-click again and save the image. So now if I would go back to dark mode, you see that the image is no longer appropriate for this mode. So if I wanted it again, well, I have it up there, but you can get a picture. I will rerun the command and it will give me the same table, but in the correct mode. So you have both options and for any type of presentation that you're doing. And of course, if you have any questions or get lost in any part, you could always chat with us and we'll answer during work hours, or we'll get back to you in the next working day. Thank you very much for joining us.